I thought I would just show you fragrances I will wear the most during this fall. I thought of making a top 10, but then again, when you have so many fragrances, it's hard to believe that you're actually going to wear just those 10 fragrances. Let's begin. First one I want to show you is one of my recent acquisitions. It's Loewe Solo Absoluto. Now this unfortunately is a discontinued fragrance. This is a masterpiece in my opinion. If I had to put it this way, I think this fragrance would make it to my top 10 all-time favorite fragrances. I never talked about it because I never really got a full bottle of it, to really wear it properly, to feel it properly, but a thicker version of the original Loewe Solo, the Absolute DNA, which you mostly find in the Absolute named fragrances, for example Armani Code Absolute or Fendi Absoluto. It's that type of a fragrance. So I wouldn't recommend blind buying it unless you're a collector. If you really want this fragrance in your collection, then yes, and also if you want the absolute type of fragrances. So this is one of the fragrances I'm going to wear a lot this fall. What else? What else am I going to wear? Well, for example, this fragrance right here, Creed Royal Water. Now I purchased this fragrance at the beginning of this summer and I thought it's going to have a great performance, not being very overpowering, being a quite fresh smelling fragrance, and it kind of disappointed me. It faded away quickly in the high heat of the sun, but now I gave it another try during this period when it's neither too sunny or not too cold, and it performed excellent. So this will now be a fall scent for me. And if you didn't know this by now, Royal Water by Creed is my current favorite Creed fragrance. So yes, I am going to wear this one again a lot this fall. What else? What else am I going to show you? I'm not going to show you too many fragrances because I don't want this video to be too long. And I also want to show you fragrances that I don't usually show you. For example, this one, John Barbados, the original. This is now like a staple, a fall staple in my collection. The dates and the leather note in this fragrance, I think combined they make this fragrance an excellent pick for fall. That's why I'm saying I am going to wear this fragrance this fall. I'm not going to show it or put it in a top. Let's move on to the next fragrance, and this one is another great pick for this fall. Aramis Tobacco Reserve. This again one of my recent picks, and guys, I have bought a lot of fragrances lately and I didn't get enough time to wear them properly, and this is one of those fragrances which I got to enjoy maybe 2 days, and it's a great scent. This fragrance is part of a line, I think. It's with another fragrance which is called Modern Leather, and I believe the title Modern Tobacco would suit this fragrance better because this is a modern smelling tobacco based fragrance. And Aramis DNA usually makes you think of old school fragrances. This is not that type of fragrance. This is pretty modern, and the tobacco in here, it's not a smoky tobacco, it's a leafy herbal tobacco. A great scent with great performance. Yes, I'm going to wear this quite a lot this fall. Another one I'm going to gladly wear during this fall is a very cheap fragrance, but a very good one. Hidden gem, if you will, the Shelby Brothers or the Peaky Blinders fragrance. Call it as you wish. This is an excellent discovery of mine. Honey, amber and a little bit of oud with a good performance. It's not a beast considering what notes it has, but it performs well enough. This can actually be worn during summer as well. It's that safe, but I like wearing it more during fall. A very cheap and solid fragrance. And what surprised me the most about this fragrance is that it's not trying to copy anything. It's just a genuine smelling fragrance for this price. I'm already 9 minutes into this video, so it's already too much. I'm just glad, that I'm doing a video again, so that's why probably I'm talking that much. Another fragrance would be this one, which it doesn't make sense to show you the bottle because this is just a decant. This is actually Eau du Séducteur by Fragonard or Fragonard. This is a very warm scent, a very tonka bean, nutmeg based warm scent. It doesn't have a very powerful performance. That's why it's just for fall, not for the winter. Otherwise it would have made a great scent for the winter. I really like this scent. It's like a Chanel Allure Homme, but more natural smelling. This is what Fragonard is all about, making fragrances that are similar to designer fragrances, but they are more natural smelling. At least this is what I perceive from smelling their fragrances. And guys, the last one I'm going to show you, but again, I'm probably going to wear other fragrances. Not probably, surely I'm going to wear other fragrances. But let's just stick to these ones for now. This is Stash by Sarah Jessica Parker. I recently reviewed this one. This is a very woodsy and herbal fragrance, but the woods are the most dominant part of the fragrance. This is a highly woody fragrance. It has different types of woods, and the herbal effect combined with the woods, it makes this fragrance feels like you're wearing a niche fragrance. This is how I feel when I'm smelling this fragrance. This performs excellent. I really enjoy it. The dry down is very creamy from the sandalwood. It's hard to believe that this is just a celebrity fragrances. Celebrity fragrances having a bad reputation. But that was it, guys. These were a couple of the fragrances I'm going to wear a lot during this fall. I have others which I'm going to wear as well. But for now, let's just stop here. Video is already at 12 minutes. With some editing, maybe I'll make it to 10, hopefully. But hopefully you'll enjoy it, and until the next one, keep smelling great.